My name is Kate Harkin. I play for the North York Storm Midget AA. I'm a goalie, number 37, and I was born on February 18th, 1998. My strengths, I would say, are definitely my flexibility and my leadership on the ice and in the dressing room. I'm one of the faster goalies, and with that I've also been able to get myself to be more flexible. So both on and off the ice, I'm always one of the more positive people. I always try and make sure that I'm up there so that even when the team is feeling down, that I will still be able to keep the morale up.
Kate actually is probably the most athletic goaltender I've seen since I've been coaching girls hockey. She's incredible reach in the net, can move post to post in better than anybody in our league at this stage. So that from a technical side, Kate is very good that way. Excellent glove. And from the psychological side, or the her mental preparation for game is second to none. Kate demands a lot of herself, and she expects a lot of herself, and that's altogether that's a good plus to have for a coach.
Don't usually let anything get to my head after a goal, and I'm always before a game very quiet by myself, and I like to stay focused.
Yeah, the first thing you see when working with Kate is her quickness and her speed. So she's got lightning reflexes. Laterally, she's very quick. You see her make a lot of great pad saves. The other thing I've noticed is her attitude. So she's a perfectionist, and she always wants to do her best, and she's not satisfied with being average. So it's a pleasure working with her because she's always wanted to get better, and she's always paying attention to the details so she can bring her A game all the time.
I've always been very good at moving across my crease side to side, and I used to even do some things during a game where I would just kind of go around the border of my crease, just sliding around while the puck was in the other end to get better at it even during games. I find it fun. I find the whole lateral movement fun, which makes it more of a reason to get better at it. Because the better I get at being fast and quick across my net, the more fun I'll have while playing hockey. I'm also very good at playing the puck behind the net and passing it out to the players on the breakout. So for the past few years, Jonathan Quick has definitely been my favorite goalie in the NHL, and he's played a big part, especially 2 years ago, into turning me into the goalie that I am. I just saw how far he came out of his net and how quickly he got back into his net. And as soon as I was watching that, I was right onto moving faster and being able to come out and go back in as fast as I could. Using his stance, I also found that it was a lot easier to track the puck.
You know, I keep teasing Kate that she reminds me of Jonathan Quick. She's you know, very alert in games, and I think if I had a trademark, is she's like a fox. She's actually always on top of her game. I will give you an example. In penalties, she'll make sure she talks to the defense. She'll make sure that they are aware when the penalty is just about over. She'll even come to the bench even without being called if she sees a situation where the other team is being called a penalty and we're not quite reacting to it. Kate is always in the game.
Kate's got a great work ethic. She's got all the skill set, and what I've been working on with her in order to get to that next level is not being a perfectionist to a fault, whereas realizing you get scored on, bouncing back, and then the biggest thing too is she's got all the skill sets and all the ability. It's just about not trying too hard now. It's about just going to the rink and being effortless with her saves, and I'm seeing that more and more with her, which speaks to her coachability. She's been fantastic to work with, and she's not trying too hard, and she's making saves effortlessly, and she looks great in net.
Yeah, I love having a lot of shots in a game. I find it fun to have those shots, and I'm looking into playing for a junior PWHL team, and then hopefully after that for university or post-secondary school, I would want to play for a CIS or NCAA hockey team and bring my hockey to the next level.